Factor 5. FNAF. Rainbow art, and that medley of colors means it's time to switch discs. And I'll tweak this. Rainbow art's also German, as I recall. Eons have passed in a world where text scrolls by too fast to read. So now it stays on screen. Oh yeah, apparently this evil dude in a fabulous purple was not destroyed last time. Oh no! Now he's got taken on to terrorizing anime women. And a fellow with one mighty jaw. Is it to save stuff? Yeah, Brent McGuire. It's the same name as also pink or purple main character on Turrican 2, so if it's been eons since that, then how is there not this? Is this the same guy or another guy who happens to look and be named the same? I'm confused, and also this three-headed thing harkening back to the main villain of the first game, which I thought was a completely different guy from the machine. Jumps out of the ship. Turrican 3. And I am going to set options to control the joypad, which actually I'm not sure what all that changes, but I know that it changes so that jumping is done with its own button and not by pressing up on the controller or joystick or whichever. And we shall start. Now, Turrican 3 was... Actually, it was originally released on the Sega Mega Drive as Mega Turrican, and that was then ported over to the Amiga. And a lot of familiar sounding music. From what I've read, the Sega Mega Drive version has slightly better graphics, and this is the laser, which is really much fuzzier than the one in Turrican 2. So in this game I prefer the spread shot. But from what I've read, the Sega version has slightly better graphics, while this one has better music. So that way I am an Amiga guy in general, and let's get rid of you. So I'll take on this version. There is of course the two Super Turrican games for Super Nintendo. I played those, but I don't think I'll be doing them. Also, here's a new mechanic. We have this Bionic commando cable thing. You can swing, and when you hold... it comes out when you hold down the fire button. And now, as you hold down the fire button again, it starts flashing, and when you jump, you let loose. And I found it quite tricky to use when you have a control set to joystick, since when you're swinging around and accidentally nudge up, you detach it, which is why I prefer the gamepad control scheme. And also Turrican's jumping ability has been reduced, obviously, to help make use of this thing. And this is a bunch of minor complaints about this game. Some related to this. For instance, it's not easy to always judge where exactly he is aiming that thing based on his tiny arm. And those caterpillar things are completely invulnerable when they are mouse projectile, so let's use this for a while. To get up there, we can use this or go around the other way, and it's not keep stopping without really intending to. Oh, stretch. Okay, now that floor to the right there will collapse. So, see, that's what I meant when saying that it's. At least I often end up misjudging where the thing will go. Oh, and that missile, yeah, that's a separate weapon. You keep launching a seeking missile. And here we have the first boss, which is quite simple. Oh, I say that as I jump right at it. Just keep firing at the head, and it keeps repeating the same pattern. And there we are. Weird. Why do I keep accidentally stopping? I do have a gamepad and not an analog stick, so it's not a dead zone issue. And let's not go there. And the game keeps having these ledges which are just a little bit too far to jump onto. I don't much care for that one. Another thing I don't especially care for in this game is how the enemies are a bit cartoony, looking like those round purple faces on the walls. Still, no, nothing there. We do have this thing again. So this time it's not infinite. The grey bar beneath energy at the lower right corner is how long you can use that. And again, we can't directly jump out of here, we have to use the cable. Oh yes, they want you to use this so very much that they shoot on bits where it's mandatory. Okay, now does this... where does this take us? Oh boy. Looks like I missed one way to go, since I didn't go through the lower path from the boss. I suppose that would be how you get down there to that crystal and that box. Jumping on those things is still fun. Up. Like that green robot there, looks like it belongs in a Mega Man game. Let's try to not jump in the middle of everything here. Also, inexplicably, those gusts of flame are solid. Whoop. Okay, I'll have to double check my controller settings. But after the video. And now Alpigos. Oh, that was a... oh yeah, knockback. don't remember the previous games having cat. Here. So, what shall be next? So, I don't know if getting crushed against the ceiling, given that some of those do indeed go all the way to the ceiling, getting crushed against it must hurt you or maybe even kill you. I'm not going to test it. Though I'm probably going to die a few times during this game due to time running out, because I like to take my time and explore. No fake wall up there. Oh, that... Interesting, so that's supposed to be like an alarm light. Stone turns on when Turrican is near it. Quickly before it pushes me off the ledge. And now, is this supposed to be a boss? I don't know. And also, another weapon I haven't shown yet is new. Kneel down and press the jump button. It fires one of your 3 smart bombs or something. Second level, but we have gone about 12 minutes. Seems good to me. And wait, what? My time didn't refill? Cat's balls. That was me pressing the P button for pause. We shall continue with Turrican 3 next time.